Yeah, he came out early on when he first got hired, and just wanted to come out and see me and really get a connection with him and talk about the season and what's going to happen moving forward and stuff like that. So it was great when he came out here. A few coaches as well came out there to just work out with me and just get me ready for the season.
And then how did you anticipate your role in the offense being different this year compared to years past?
A lot more usage this year, a lot more playmaking with the ball in my hand and me trailing into the top of the key and flowing into offense and a lot of different ways that you guys are going to use me. Um, but yeah, overall, I think it's going to be a great year.
Did you learn anything on choice? Did you pick up anything the last couple of games against Boston? What else? What did you learn from that week? Say.
Yeah, during that playoff season, that playoff run, it's definitely a different game, and I feel like throughout the whole course of the season, you got to just build on things and really get the team on all cylinders around that time of the year, and that's the goal this year. That's what we're gonna build.
Did you get any confidence from the last couple of games we had against the Dolphins?
Yeah, for sure. Especially the last game, I feel like I did good. I stepped into my own, and I'm just going to try to carry that momentum into this year.
You've been around here for a while. Obviously, the NBA, it's always changing. You guys are running it back. It's very unique. How eager are you guys to build on what you guys did last year?
Very eager. I feel like we had a good season last year. Didn't end how we wanted it, but this year we have a similar team, same team coming back, same main guys, and different coaching staff. But I think overall we're gonna do just as good as last year and hopefully better.
Is there a portion of your skill set that you think Kenny can kind of unlock in this offense with you specifically?
Yeah, just using me in different ways, and initially may not be the best at things, but just throwing me out there to try new things and get better with time as I get put in different situations on the floor, and just me being in different situations will definitely have a different aspect to the game.
Is that exciting? Just knowing that things are going to be a little different maybe for you this year?
Yeah, very exciting. I'm looking forward to this year a lot.
How do you think you're
Just really lock us on right now at the training camp from the start of the season and just getting on the same page, building that chemistry with the coaches, with the players, and so when we get into playoffs and during those hard times, we know exactly what page we're on.
how do you think you're
things that you might not be the best at right now? You need to work on. How important is it for you to have the space to be bad at them, where you can be good at it?
I feel like that's very important. Just your learning process. Just taking your time, sitting with things. Initially, you may not be the best at it, but you just take the steps to keep working on it and keep working on it. You're going to get better. So that's been my approach since I came to the league, and I feel like I've been getting better in every aspect of my game.
what was your off season like in terms of weight room on the floor? What was that training?
It was very calculated. Weight room basically almost every day. In the beginning, that was the main focus, and then as the summer went on, got in the court gradually, worked on a lot of shooting. As I worked on that, built up and started doing a lot more contact with coaches and trying to get downhill and imposing my will in the paint and stuff like that, and just gradual build up throughout the whole season, throughout the whole summer.
You put on weight this summer?
Yep.
How much?
I'm not gonna put a number on it, but definitely gained weight and definitely stronger.
Having and being a student of the game, who is the most underrated player in your mind in league history?
League history, um, underrated. Um, that's a hard part. I don't even know league history. That's too many people.
How nice is it to not have to answer questions about Donovan Mitchell's future?
That's nice for sure. I try not to pay attention to all that in the first place, but it definitely feels nice that we have everyone back and we know who we're gonna rock with, and we're just gonna keep building with this team.
Let's go through your mind though, when you see so many teams around the NBA making all of these big additions, and then you guys basically bringing back the team that you had for last year.
I think we're comfortable where we are. I like all the aspects that we have to our team and all the people we added last year, and I feel like with the new coaching staff, we can bring that all together even better. And also with us playing another year together, it's just going to keep elevating.
Craig and Karis both mentioned how impressive you were during summer workouts and summer runs. Do you feel like you've taken the next step forward in your game?
I definitely feel that way. That's the goal, is just keep taking those steps and keep striding, moving forward until you reach where you want to get to.
Is there a particular skill you feel like has allowed you to take that next step forward?
Not necessarily, just mindset, mindset based, I would say, and just putting more reps in, and just over time, you're just going to gradually get better at things.
What's the personal goal that you'd like for this year for yourself?
Definitely all-star. Start there, and definitely get back in the defensive player conversation. Those are two big things I'm definitely looking forward to really lock in on and take to heart.
How much has your confidence grown in your 3-point shot and also putting the ball on the floor?
Both those areas, they've risen a lot. I've put a lot of reps over the summer on both of those things. So this year, I would say you're going to see a lot of that.
Craig said a little bit about how you're not hesitant anymore when it comes to the 3-point shot. How long did it take before you just became fluid and natural in that?
That's just like a mindset thing as well. Just shooting it when you're open, shooting it with confidence. I've been practicing all summer, been making it all summer. So just shoot it with confidence. They're going to go in.
You mentioned the mindset thing. What, if anything, changed with your mindset? Was there something that led to that?
No, just trying to get better. I feel like as a person, as a human being, you just gradually evolve your mindset, gradually evolve your mental, and that's just how you get better as a person.
It's a tough season for DG last year. You've been around him your whole career. How excited are you to see what it's like when he's healthy and coming back and coming into a training camp clean and obviously show his ability?
I'm super excited. We obviously know what he can do. We saw his all-star season, and we just playing with him since I've got here. I know him very well, and he's a great player. Last season was just last season. That doesn't define who you are at all. And, I'm excited for this year. I think he's going to do great.
Has he talked to you about bouncing back this season and trying to do what he can do?
We have conversations here and there, but I already know he's already in that headspace and knows what you got to do. So, yeah.
What did you kind of hurt yourself or learn about yourself? You had a couple of significant injuries last year, but you still were able to make some strides.
Just mentally, just staying locked in and knowing that you can overcome things. We had an injury last year, but mentally, I feel like that didn't really stop me. I feel like it was just like a platform for me to bounce off and get even better from. So, yeah, just having that mindset of just keep going.
And I know it wasn't, from outside looking in, it wasn't a surprise that you got the contract extension. What was that moment like for you and your family? And, what was your reaction?
That was a great moment. I mean, yeah, getting that contract, it was definitely a big step and a big accolade from me and my family, and what we're able to do. And just like the feeling behind it and knowing that this organization is backing me and really believes in me, and that feeling was just amazing.
Personal preference, forward or center? I mean, do you have a preference?
Nah, just whatever.
Evan, for the uncertainty confidence thing that you were talking about earlier, I'm sure that's been a tough for you. Your whole life. How many coaches have been telling you haven't taken more shots?
Yeah, that's been a topic here and there, but a lot of my coaches also know that I'm a very smart player and always make the right plays. So they trust me in just doing that.
To that point, how much of what could be seen as uncertainty is the last couple of years? Like, yeah, if Darius Garland and I'm Mitchell on that team, like maybe I should come involved.
Yeah, it's a mix of both. So just me learning to fine tune that when I need to take mine and when I need to make the right plays and just fine tuning it and getting better at that.
Talk a lot about half court. What do you foresee this team's attack to be like in transition?
Transition, a lot of just flowing into different offenses pretty quickly, playing pretty fast and being in the trail position and just playing either side from there.